Witam wieczornych Marków. Wróciliśmy tutaj, bo mi się przypomniała jedna rzecz. Ja tutaj mogę. Chyba. Nie tutaj.
Get lost!
Get lost. To jakoś.
He who did
Mi się do nocy. Dobra, chyba się przeniesiemy do tego snu.
again?
Nic nie pomoże. Nie. Nie powinno tak być, że wczytywanie.
Good. Look. There.
Nie chcę mu dawać pyłu duszy za złoto. A nie wiem, nie zmienił się ten live. Wydaje, że się zmieniło. Nie zmieniło pewnie. Nie chcę mi się zmieniać. Co tam, kukocie, jak tam? Ja bym nie wziąłem typa. To był.
Hey,
What?
you don't want to carry on like that, do you?
What do you mean?
The sweet-natured act. The charitable crap you're putting on here. Stop that. Nobody believes it.
Come on.
Of course.
Leżysz do spania zaraz? A trochę posiedzę pewnie do 1, może 24 i też będę zawijał w kimę. Do roboty, nie wiem. Czy też trochę posiedziałem. Ale dzisiaj tydzień chorobowego? To nic trudnego, nie?
This tower is an absolute death trap.
Looks pretty hot.
Hey, civilian,
I'm just having a look around.
you can't just look around here. This is a war zone.
War zone? It seems so quiet and peaceful.
Zobaczcie, jakie rano będę chęci, żeby wstać.
Look further to the east.
Na pewno nie duży.
There's all hell loose over there.
Ja mam na 16 chyba. No na 16.
So what are you doing here? Why aren't you in the east?
Because Tanner gave Jack the lighthouse keeper a good arse kicking. Let him deal with it.
You seem to take your orders seriously.
Don't do a job that others could do better for you.
How many of you?
Most of the unit is in Puerto Sacarico. Some fresh meat and Commandant Sebastiano, but not many are left. But we're well rid of them. Raw recruits just don't have what it takes.
What are you doing up here, other than guard duty?
Seeing to my retirement.
What?
That really gets you thinking, doesn't it? Think about it.
I'll figure you out eventually.
Enjoy that. But just so you know, you have no business loitering about
Myślę,
near
że
the
tym
lighthouse.
tym bardziej, że przy naszego koniec okresu próbnego trzeba dać menadżerowi jakieś powody do narzekań.
What's
No tak. Można i tak. Tu będzie tak, nie, tak, 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 tak i tak.
Hey, you, report here. Do you really think you can cheat your way through here?
Wanna try being a bit more polite?
Don't you get smart with me, ship, or you'll end up like Jack, the lighthouse keeper.
Can you teach me?
For the right price?
Teach me to be more effective.
Okay.
Teach me.
Of course, no problem.
What do you...
That's better. I want you to clean this pigsty of a tower till it shines like a new pin.
Tam sobie kurwa zamiataj. Co mu odpowiadamy, kukoć? Wybierz opcję. A fajnie ten X-com?
Sweep your own fucking shit up.
I don't think you know. Now, will you kindly get...
Maybe your father didn't thrash you soundly enough. Is that it?
Watch your tongue, or you'll be in trouble.
Które klikamy? Pierwszego chyba nie kliknę, bo nie mam za tłustego tyle. Czekaj, zobaczę.
I'm not good enough.
O.
Has someone ever given...
You're just asking for it. A wimp like you doesn't have...
I'm thinking I might smash your face in.
You? This is gonna be a laugh.
A, ta gra.
Rip his head off!
O kurwa, on mi nie pomoże. Że teraz nie mam pistoletu.
That's it!
Ale on dobry ten, miecz.
Yes!
Też ma fajny mieczyk. Utrata przytomności.
What happened?
O Jezu, nie to chciałem. Kurwa, nie, bo mnie do duchów przeniesie. Kurwa, nie to kliknąłem.
A human spirit,
Hello?
and he speaks to me with no fear.
Should I be afraid of you?
You have no idea. I am Ursagor, Titan Lord and Master of the land and the elements. Who are you?
I'm fighting for the last free people of...
The southern seas, you say? Interesting. Then you are the drifting soul who is challenging the shadows. I have heard of you. It seems you have great potential for a human.
If you're really the Titan Lord Ursagor, then you're partly responsible for the destruction of our world.
We were at war.
Oh yeah. Thanks to your Titan war, thousands have died, and the land in the north has been devastated.
Sacrifices were necessary.
Greater goal? What sort of lunacy is that?
I see you don't have much left, except your courage.
Help me.
You don't need my help, drifting soul. You can move freely here in the underworld, and in the world of the living. That gives you great power. You just have to learn how to use it. I will keep an eye on you. If what they say about you is true, then I'm sure we will meet again. Until then, remain...
Hey, wait a moment.
Okej.
The lock is too intricate for me.
Jak tam?
My head is
Your own medicine often tastes the...
Oh, spare me your...
From now on,
All right, okay.
you
He who's dealing with...
doesn't have to worry about the in. Come on.
I knew I should have stayed in bed.
You're Jack's replacement.
And if I don't want...
I didn't ask for your opinion. To the beach. March.
Yeah.
I found
What? You're not permitted to... Just wait until I tell Tanner.
Tanner already got what was coming to him. So you'd better hold your tongue.
You think you're so clever, don't you?
You stole from the light.
Pah! You think that's true just because you read it in my diary? Without the thing I was supposed to have stolen, you can't prove shit. What's this?
Dam radę go piździć? Ktoś mi to odejmie? Ale zobaczymy. Wstawaj gościu, wstawaj. Widzisz jak w papę dostał? Teraz to jestem kozak, a jeszcze mam tyle tych. 10 000 punktów chwały, jak ja w magię pójdę.
Too difficult.
To mogę złamać trójką. Kurwa, nie trójką, tylko czwórką. Co?
Intricate lock.
Zapisz, to nie zadziałało. Działa to. Dziwne.
Intricate lock.
To 10 potrzebuję, 20 tego, nie otworzę tego. Chyba, że masz tu jakiś inny pierścionek. To piątkę mi daje. Jeszcze tutaj, żeby złożyć kolczyk. Nie. Kurwa, jeszcze nie, to ma wpływ był.
You'd better go. You'd better go. You'd better go.
Wano jest. Jak ja się go mogę pozbyć?
All right.
I'm going to crush a few skulls!
Kurwa, wyjebała ta małpa. Wow, to krótki dystans. Nie mogę go trafić. Hold. Daje. Że muszę przeczytać to. Pamiętnik. Kurwa. One ścierwojady, no. No to 1 na 1 już nie taki cwany. Dobra, bo teoretycznie to muszę udać się tu. I tędy bym musiał. W ogóle się nie czepiają, a ich to okradą. To mnie nie widzi.
What?
Oh.
Okay, never mind. What did you think?
Oh.
Spit it out now.
All right. I don't want trouble, okay? At first I thought it was a good idea. But now I'm just terrified.
Of what?
Of Commandant Sebastiano's men, of course. All deserters are shot. And then there are those shadow creatures.
Why did...
The lads in Puerto Sacarico were losing it. Since the shadows have been here, the orders have become more and more reckless and self-destructive. In the end, we were shooting at our own men to make them stay at their posts. I couldn't be part of it any longer.
You won't survive for long in the jungle by yourself.
I'll manage. Well, except maybe...
What?
All the stuff I need to survive. When I just kept running. And it's definitely still up there, in the guard tower up the path.
What's...
You mean, if you bring it back to me? Okay.
How?
There's a skull cave not far. They came out of there and have laid waste to half the... If we can't find a way to block it, I reckon we'll all die.
You're probably right.
What? I'll...
Really? But be...
I'm heading to Puerto Sac...
Head towards the west. Keep going. Once you see the stockade, you're almost there.
Thanks.
Put that away, or you might need it.
Kurwa, nie tak czytałem.
No more ammunition.
I'm going to make a hat out of your skin.
Uż ty chamie to. Padaj.
You'd better make yourself scarce. Damn shadows! Bloody shadows!
Kto mnie uleczył podczas walki.
Let's go slit a few throats. Yeah.
Weź radę, ziomek? Ci
Be the
pomogę.
end of that creature. The shadows must have been on a pretty ruthless rampage. I'm amazed they left this tower standing.
A decomposing murdered. What the fuck happened on this island?
I fuego. Kurwa, nie. Di fuego nie żyje, o kurwa. Kukocz malutki, kukocz. Oj, nie powinniśmy się rozdzielać.
I'm going to make a hat out of you.
Kurwa się na łapę mi teraz. Jedziemy tędy. Nie jest to miasto? To jest miasto. To było w jedynce. To jest port? No, to jest miasto.
This place
Albo
is
podobnie
gloomy,
wygląda.
isn't it? Perfect for someone like me. We'll be ready when...
Halt! Commandant Sebastiano does not wish to be...
Let me speak.
I told you, the Commandant does... Don't give me a hard time. We've got enough...
But it's important.
You think so? And what's so important that I should let...
That's between...
Maybe. But you're gonna... So, what is it?
I'm fighting the shadows and need your help.
Everyone's fighting the shadows. If they don't want to...
Yeah, but I may have some information that could help you.
Ah. Fine. You can go in. But be careful. So don't pick a fight with...
Yeah.
Dobra, udało mi się. No mi się nie czepiało, jak się indyki zabija teraz. Bo w jedynce się czepiali. Ich okraść. Jest potrzebne.
You're looking for... You dare to steal
O
here?
kurwa, jakim cudem się obudził? Szedłem po cichu. Kurwy, syny. Otwieramy, okradamy. Spokojnie, tu nikogo nie ma. Nikt was nie okrada.
I'm not a weaponsmith.
Mamy za domkiem. Takiego.
Intricate lock.
Hey, you can't do something like that. Hey, get out of my kitchen. My potatoes will burn if you keep distracting me. Too late.
You're a cook.
No, fuck that. I'm a soldier.
Then what are you doing in the kitchen?
Someone has to make sure that the fine, fancy gentlemen get their food and drink. I had no choice in the matter. I just hope nobody complains about the taste of my food. I've been using everything I can find to stretch this stodge out so there's enough for everyone. No idea how Osorio used to manage.
Where did you...
The goods?
I bet you don't eat the stuff you serve to others.
Fine. Here.
What can...
Depends on what...
I'm not good enough at this. I don't have enough gold.
Dobra.
Let's...
No.
Kurwa, kupiłem. Hmm.
What can... Show...
All right.
I'd like to...
No problem.
Odwiedzów. Jak nic wtedy on się obudził.
Intricate lock.
Hmm. Na 70 jeszcze mogę dać. Czyli co już nie wiem, później muszę się tam wrócić, tak? Znowu to samo zrobiłem. Wyjebane to.
The lock is too intricate for me.
What?
Yes?
You work with the pipe.
Listen,
Don't even try. What do you want?
aren't you
Far from it. Shadow creatures are crawling up from the depths. Demons that are killing my men. I'm already surrounded by enemies. I don't need another one. And if even my own people are turning against me, who can I trust now?
there? Do you know any?
What now? A stone? No, I'm not. That's something for mages and their loud.
So,
No, usually Governor de Fuego is in charge here, but the coward simply bolted.
I see.
Don't waste your time with that fellow. He's not worth it. I have taken over command.
How?
If you're here to fight, you'll be paid as befits a mercenary.
What do you want to pay me for?
Severin the soldier has deserted. He and that other one.
And?
And deserters will be shot. You should find them both and get rid of them.
You got any?
A guardian called Horus has snuck in among us.
Why are you so keen on killing him?
And then
Ja
he
nie
vanished.
wiem, on wstał jak ja się składałem.
Just find him.
I found...
And? Where is that fat?
He's dead.
He's not the first to be taken.
I don't think it was the shadows.
What makes you say?
The tip of a sword was still stuck in his body.
So? A sword is a sword.
Your sword was used to kill Governor Di Fuego. Are you trying to tell me that someone found your sword and used...
I'm trying to say that it doesn't matter what happened to Di Fuego.
It says something about a finger. I've already got...
Siedemdziesiąt.
Too difficult. The lock is too intricate
Strasznie brakuje jednego.
for me.
Całe punkty kurwa wydam, żeby to potwierać.
Who's making all that racket? You dare to steal here?
Something is written here. According to that, McFlane was the... He dem...
Muszę tego nie wczytać, bo chłop za mną przyszedł.
Done. All right.
Hmm. Jeżeli jak będzie bardzo obrażony, to się wczyta, nie?
Dad, why must this happen to me of all people? Don't. You'd better go. You'd better go. You'd better go. You'd better go.
Kurwa, nie wiem. Mamy. No to on tu wlazł.
Intricate lock.
Kurwa, tego nie otworzyłem. Tyś płakała, o ty śmiała.
The lock is too intricate for me.
W sumie nie musisz tego uczyć.
Intricate lock.
Behave yourself here.
It says
Thieving swine, I'll cut your hands off.
Kurwa, za widelca, chłopie, za widelca, serio. Znowu pewnie kufra ja otworzyłem, no ja.
intricate lock. Lock.
Kurwa.
It says I've already.
Who's making all that racket?
A cave. But that's not
Not quite. The Guardian Horace. If you know anything about
anything.
Governor,
And you
I told you, we're having some...
What? What?
We noticed...
What else?
Talk to the guard.
Tell me about...
Vasco and Severin disappeared.
Which of you was ordered to catch them again?
I don't know. Commandant Sebastiano gives the orders around here.
One... This...
Yes?
What do you know about him?
He's one of those who joined the mages. They called themselves the Guardians.
Why'd you lock him up?
You'd better ask the Commandant about... But it doesn't matter now. He's gone.
Where could he...
We've got people out looking for him, but they haven't found it. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if he was somewhere along the beach. It's where I'd always be able to see both Puerto Sacarico and our ship. You'd see our every movement from the beach and be able to react in...
But you already looked for Horace at the beach, didn't you?
We did? If only we...
Never mind. Something... He did...
Pyk i otwarte. Mhm. Gdzieś na plaży mówi, to idziemy tam.
Do you know any...
I saw...
Idziemy sobie teleport.
Or...
Finally, I get to you. That was fast. I'm going to make you out of your skin.
I cyk, Esza.
Let me at him. Yeah.
Okej, pomocy do zabrania.
Let me at him. That beast is never going to get up again.
I'm going to crush a few skulls now. That'll be the end of that creature.
Elegancko.
Look out! Bones is here! Ta-ta!
Hey, what are you doing here?
And you are?
I'm Horace, guardian on a mission for the mage. I'm hiding from the Inquisition right now.
Okay.
What are you?
Well, I'm sure that the soldiers here aren't interested in forming an alliance with us Guardians.
They're planning to attack the mages.
Even if they find our island, their muskets are no match for crystal magic.
The fact that they might even try is worrying.
And that's why I have to return there.
That's not all.
Right. I have to take my spoils to Tyrannus. So what? The mages need to hear about what's going on.
I'm here from the...
Really? I can hardly...
Good. My boat's moored in a little bay near the mangrove.
The mangroves. I hid there for a few days once. Oh yes. And one more thing. Thanks.
Adept magii, dobra. Teraz w końcu będę mógł magią władać. Wszystko.
Finally, I get to use my weapon.
Chyba nie widziałem tego jodła.
Shut your trap and... What was that? Steal from me, would you?
Kurwa, chciałem z nim zagadać, a nie go okraść. Ja pierdolę. Dobra.
What's the same?
And? They're preparing for the apocalypse.
They're really starting.
You haven't missed much.
Thanks anyway for telling me. Don't forget.
I'm not...
You just can't.
What is it now?
You ingratiating morons are simply unbearable. I tell.
Well, we're on Tyrannus. What will you do now?
The mage Erasmus sent me to Tacarigua to get... He needs it for his experiment. He calls it his If I turn up at Erasmus's, I will have to justify myself again for all sorts of crap.
Come on, give me the stone. I'll do it for you.
Really? I owe you one. Here's the stone. Take it to Erasmus.
I met...
Then you probably know that the Commandant...
Yeah, I did hear about that.
Really?
So? Have you got it?
Of course I've got it. Here. The monolith stone, straight from Di Fuego's office. That's why I'm here. But that's not the whole truth.
Tell me.
Commandant Sebastiano wants the coordinates of Tyrannus.
What do you think about this place?
I'd call that ambitious. The plans of the esteemed mage gentleman are indeed very ambitious.
Very
Not to admit that partial
ambitious.
success has proved me right. I wonder how the project is going to proceed.
What do you...
But he told me that I should come and see him.
What's the problem?
Yeah, sure. Which means I'll get responsibility. Okay, I took a little longer than intended on but it was a real tough nut to...
Why did you go to the mage?
The mages are smart, but sometimes their words of wisdom can really... I just think the mages could show a little more gratitude. After all, we're risking life...
What if I...
Well, if actually... I don't know if I can ask that of you as...
I'll survive.
All right. Thanks. Just don't tell him I've been... He's already... Well, you'll find out.
Come on.
You...
Taki agresywny jakiś był, dziwny. Weźmy go na odpalenie tego monolitu jeszcze. Nie odpalałem tego monolitu, zanim tam pójdę, to od razu odpalimy sobie monolit. Zaraz magiem będziemy mogli zostać.
creatures really are everywhere!
Nie wiem, gdzie ten goblin jeden poleciał, nie widzę go. Dobra, wali. Dziesiąt mógłbym dać ducha tej chwale, co mam. Wiecie? To nie będzie tak źle wcale, jak będę mógł 50 ducha dać. Będziemy pomieszani trochę. Trochę magia, trochę ten.
These stones are a real work of art. Just don't get up.
The thing fits.
Dobra, odpaliliśmy te 3 monolity.
It's been a while since I was last here.
And?
Hasn't really changed. Still stinks as bad as ever. Ah, now I know where that smell is coming from.
What do you mean? And, let's... Come. What do you have to... Have a look at...
Where's?
About... I brought Horus from Tacarigua along with me.
I was worried that he might never return. And the stone?
We have the monolith.
Wonderful. The stone will do its job as soon... That's wonderful news. I knew Di Fuego still had the stone. How is old Governor Di Fuego anyway?
He's dead.
Oh, that's...
About... I placed all the stone.
Thanks be to the builders. You've done good work, lad. Here, take this as a reward for... I'm sure you can use it.
What'll happen now?
We'll need to check a couple of things before we can try to start the... You'd best come back later, if you want to be there when it happens.
What should I do in the meantime?
Master Zacharias is busy, so maybe you'll find answers elsewhere. Travel the world and broaden your horizons. Join a faction as well. General Magnus can tell you... Right, oh.
What? Have a look at...
Tam nie wejdę. Jak ja mogę przekonać? Może teraz się wykonałem tego questa.
What would you like to know?
You can come.
Shadow.
That's what I assume.
I will return to my hut.
Good.
This, my friend, this here is the best spot on this stinking island.
Towarzysze chyba. Być.
Nothing against the island.
No, no. It just smells a little strong here, that's all. It's my home, after all.
Martyniel tędy i tu.
We'll
Zapisano grę.
Hey, Tukaka! Nini!
very books on physical. A trivia.
Też było do tego. Będzie jakieś.
Let. Alright.
Right, I see.
Well,
So, we're here.
Is that so? Well, let's waste no more time on Horace's silly tricks and get down to...
Whatever you say.
Master Erasmus's work on the reactor is exempt. But if we had some more rock crystals, we'd vastly improve its efficiency. Some guardians have been sent out to the other islands in the southern seas to search for them. Unfortunately, only a small amount. We definitely need the spoils of the other guard. Go out and look for the guardians who are still out there, and bring me the crystals they found. That should be all. Horace should...
No, no.
No, no.
I still...
Nie wiem, czy mi to frykaszli jego kurwa ogarnąć. A ten przecież nie ten.
Situation.
Do you
Old steel. My very fucking proud of my...
Could I borrow your hat for a short while?
Yippee? Amakaka? Nix. Not there. Jaffa keep Oricalky nice and pretty. Running Blamo. Why you want Oricalky from Jafar?
I need a personal item that belonged to.
understand. Big voodoo spell magic.
Kurwę się za chwilę.
Some
Jafar give you strand of hair from old Steelbeard. Homie, wait. Here's hair. Jafar hope that's enough for your spell magic making.
right.
Shall
What cook?
Siemano, jak siemano, co tam, jak tam? Market się odpala. Nie, samemu gram, wiesz, w tego. W Rize, no. Tylko mam napisane, że ekipa pewnie mi nie zmieniło tego tytułu, wiesz? Nie wiem, wcześniej miałem zmienione, teraz się popierdoliło coś. A co tam, chcesz zagrać, bo dawno nie grali? No. Zdziwiony. Kim będziesz grał w Minecrafta? Do bitarku? Ja sobie powiem od niego.
What cook?
A, zapasy żywności. Domu i znajomi, czaję. No to spoko. Pozdrów domu, nie? Uah. Mam jeszcze coś temu, jakiś ser, kurwa, muszę.
What do you cook?
Dalej ma te zapasy żywności, dalej ma.
What do you
On co chwilę będzie miał te zapasy żywności, to się będzie odnawiać, ale zaraz się staje. Dobra, sprzedaj. Dubeltówka. Maragd. Ale chyba można wykorzystywać do jakichś tych, właśnie kurwa nie wiem.
If you ask me, it was the right decision giving these little fellows their own place.
Why?
Spoko.
What?
To mówię, miłej giereczki, pozdrów damu ode mnie. Okay.
Zach.
He says you know about some guardians.
Yeah, right. You should find them and I... Well, which islands can we reach by ship?
Taka.
But I...
The pirates.
Ramon's there. He actually... I hope
The
that's where you'll... It would...
the tropical island.
Keep... He would...
Has anyone?
Of course. That's... We don't...
How?
I think we'll need to be patient. I'll let... Absolutely.
Maybe.
Listen, I'll give you some recompense. Whatever you need, you'll...
Here.
Excellent. And here's your reward.
Ja nie wiem, jak ja mogę zostać tym kadetem.
Teach. What would you?
No nie mam pojęcia, jak mogę zostać tym kadetem, tak szczerze.
Go.
Listen, always pay attention to the person next to you. You have to cover each other's backs. You win in a battle with an...
I'm really not that good. I'm not good enough yet.
Dlaczego nie mogę? 15. Ale ja nie chcę w to iść, bo ja tu będę magiem grał, kurwa. Właśnie to jest popierdolone. Ja nie wiem, jak ja mogę zostać tym jebanym kadetem. A jak go, kurwa, przekonać? Jak go hitnę, to coś się stanie?
Just...
I'm really not that good.
Listen, always pay attention to the person next to you. You have to... Sheathe your weapon!
Get stuck in. Stop him. He won't catch us.
Przecież co mnie
where you
rzuca.
are.
Take a swing. Come on.
To się uleczył. Nie no, przecież to bez sensu. Jak ja mogę zostać tym jebanym kadetem? Nie ogarniam tego naprawdę. Przekonać do siebie Magnusa. A jak ja go mogę przekonać? No wykonując misję tutaj. Jeszcze mam figuły. No chcę, żebym pogadał jego bratem. Chwilę. Makosz. Jak to wykonać? Dobra, zróbmy tego smakosza, bo już mnie to wnerwia. Żeby zrobić tego smakosza, to gdzie ja muszę płynąć? Swoją drogą, tutaj jeszcze mam skarb jakiś do wykopania, czekaj. Tam. Bliżej to by było w sumie od miasta. Uskrzydlone. Nie wiem, czy dobrze poleciałem, mam nadzieję, że tak. Dobrze. Dobrze poleciliśmy. Widzowie. Tam gdzieś do prawej, dobra. O, leci gościu. Gdzie to kurwa jest? Tutaj gdzieś pewnie. Prawie jakbym grał w Sea of Thieves, widzowie, wiecie? Można tak powiedzieć, jak mi kurde wszystko boli. Teraz weźmy L. Już nic nie będzie chyba, nie? Strasznie mały statek. Może mi dadzą ten statek teraz, co? Czy nie? No nie, bo kadetem nawet nie jestem.
Gnomes as dock workers. I've never really thought much of that idea,
Why do you think that?
because there'd be more goods disappearing than arriving.
A ten kto to jest?
Sorry, can't chat just now.
Ale
Be on your guard.
I have my orders and I'm sticking.
no wejdź na tą drabinę.
No, there's
Why not?
no.
Dobra, ja bym chciał dziennik. Mhm. Idziemy tam, bo tam w sumie jeszcze nie byliśmy. My lecimy. Tylko, że nie mam tego leczącego, no ale trudno. Nie wziąłem go, zapomniałem o nim.
I'm not good enough.
Zastraszanie 50, co mi mogę tu zrobić? Hmm. Nie mam. Zastraszanie 50, to ile ja mam zastraszania w ogóle? Hmm.
Your little
Hey,
That's exact.
don't bother. His
You expect me to...
someone here.
No 200 też. Raczej tędy powinienem iść.
I'd rather wait here.
The lock is too intricate for me. Too difficult. The lock is too intricate for me. Intricate lock.
Jebane to jest. Ale łatwe to było, ja pierdzielę. Co tu mamy? Boje, demoniczne ostrze. Nie, czyli no jeszcze bardziej w tym kierunku.
I'd rather wait here.
Te chamy te.
Keep running.
Pomożesz mi czy nie?
I've never been here before. I've always taken a detour around these swamps. I don't like getting my feet wet. Here I come. You know how to handle yourself.
No, puść mnie tu. Ten drugi ten.
Yeah, keep running.
On co leczy by się przydał, on to dobry był. Nie dziwię się, dlaczego wybiera się okrągłą drogę krężną. Ło.
That doesn't look too good.
creatures really are everywhere.
Dobra, jakoś dajemy z nim radę, nie ma tragedii.
People, but not you. Not you. Something's missing from you. You're like us. There is no I anymore. The I is gone. We are it. I did lose my soul. Why were you so careless? Now you... We must take revenge. Want to kill the shadows. They're crawling. It can feel them. It wants to stop us. Can we have forgotten it. It could use help with it. Why? It just ended up like this. It took possession. It was missing something. A part of itself, but we continue to resist. What do you... It won't let me think. It calls. We haven't been like this for long. Perhaps it will remember when it was in the underworld. Take me with you. We're not It hit a box. The box can... We need them. Where's the chest?
Czekaj, żeby nie latać i nie wracać się 30 razy. Tutaj. Dobra, mamy to ostrze. Maybe one.
The wooden chest. Only a pile of junk. See for yourself. Here they are. Poor. You will have to help us. I will help you. It had a sister before the shadows took possession of its body, Paula. She lives on this. We want you to take my box to her. Take it and give it to his sister. Give it to no one else, or death will be your reward. I've got some.
From Shad, my big brother.
Yeah.
I thought he was dead.
He's doing.
Then where is he? Why won't he come here himself?
He said he doesn't have time, and just wanted me to tell you he's fine, and you shouldn't worry about him.
That's incredible news.
He gave me this package for you.
Those... Thank you for bringing them to me. I'm afraid I don't have anything as a reward. Thank you. I don't care where you got the package from.
Teleport najbliżej. Brawo. Siedemdziesiąt 4 zapasów mamy, to nie tak mało w sumie. Ten się najarał grzybami. Ale przy okazji parę itemów zbieraliśmy po drodze jeszcze.
I'll follow you. Paula, that's good. Now, he should finally be able to let... We thank you that we no longer have to suffer. He promised you a reward. Soon, there'll be nothing left of him, and we'll finally... Don't you have work to do? Don't you have work to do?
No i dobra. Łakoś. Ja to mogę przekuć. Kowadle jakimś będę mógł, ale kowalstwa nie mam.
Jaffa.
I'm not a smith. I'm not a smith.
The mage.
Nie mam pojęcia, jak tym kadetem zostać.
Zaki.
I'm sh...
Again.
Lipa trochę, nie?
Sorry, can't chat just now.
Tyle questów dla niej wykonałem i co, żaden mnie nie chce.
I found.
Really?
I've got a.
Well, that... Just go to bed, and you'll find out soon if the hare lures out the old man.
Bo dla nich wszystkie zadania prawie wykonałem. Do Koldoru.
Come on.
Of course.
What are you doing?
Why should I?
The shadows are rising out of the ground. There are reports green fires are burning. Suddenly, these damned
Wyklęci łowcy demonów.
and you're asking why?
It's probably just as bad everywhere in the southern seas.
If you say so. I'm a fisherman, not a fighter. Since the shadows started threatening the world, it's harder to survive on Caliban.
Hard, but not impossible. That's a reason to hope, huh?
I don't think I follow.
It's alright. Just ignore what. Tell me more about the threat.
What do you want to know?
What about...
The Citadel is a grim old ruin where the demon hunters have established their base. I advise you not to go there. The road is... The best thing to do is leave the island the same way you came.
What did you say about...
The demon hunters also appeared here after the green fires were lit. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or not.
Why not? They could protect you from the shadows. Tell me more.
They suddenly started burning. I've heard rumors they're supposed to be some sort of a call, but if you want to know who ignited them, I have no idea.
What was all that about the demon hunt?
Most new recruits are joining them. There isn't much choice of what you can be here on Calador. Demon hunter or grave digger. Well, I forgot to mention...
What do you...
When I'm not fishing, I'm advising all the new arrivals on this island to turn around and leave immediately.
I'm not...
I figured you'd say something like that. Then let me take you to our fishing village at least. Just so you don't wind up wandering around Good. Let me...
Take me...
Follow me. Follow me! Let's get going. This way.
Okay,
Here we are. If you're planning to go deeper into the wilderness. Apart from that, I do knife throwing practice every evening. Feel free to challenge me if you see me doing target practice. Be careful.
Rzucanie nożem? Elegant. Rzucamy sobie. Na rękę mogę się posiłować.
What's that supposed to mean? No fish?
I'm sorry, but you heard me.
Well, who do we have? A new face on our island. It's the best place to be right now.
In a bat.
Don't you know that feeling? The whole world's going down the pan and you feel more alive than ever before. Sorry. Guess I've been here too... Gallows humor's the only thing that helps with all the shit going on here.
Spoken like a great warrior! Or someone who thinks he's one.
Oh yeah? Well, you look like you've seen better days yourself.
Possibly, but no idea.
Can you...
Possibly.
I'm not good enough at this.
50?
An uncle of...
Żaden zamek, kurwa. 8000 wydam. 60 zręczności.
Where's he now? Teach me how... I'm not good enough yet. Sounds like...
Welcome to where misery lurks.
What do you...
I'm here to gather fish for us.
Who's us?
Us demon hunters. But these poor fishermen have been hit hard. No wonder they have so little to sell to us.
Why...
Demon hunters have battled against the shadows and their evil brood before. We can't be everywhere. Anyway, I'm out on patrol. And we don't have the manpower to help the fishermen. It looks like I'll probably have to return to the Citadel without any fish. Join me if you like.
No.
Let me know if you change your mind.
I'll stay here for a little while. If you can rustle up some fish, then let me know. I'll buy, but only when I... Bloody hell, what?
Damn. Are you one of those? No. All the... Is it? Prob... What?
Dobra.
We have just enough fish for ourselves. But we can't just let all these people starve to death. Particularly now, when they depend on... Things are in a real mess here. Why? Good question. Why not? Because... Either... Well... Do you need... I don't know what you can do. We are unable to fish. What? Help from who? The demon hunters think that it's beneath them to deal with this. Other than that, there's
Okay.
nobody else on the island. But if you're offering your services, you look like you could... Okay. Thank you. Where are they? Directly below the village, on the... Just... You should... Lee, you could try to catch something at that beach yourself.
I don't have time for that. You'd better have something for me next time.
Be careful up.
Don't you dare pocket anything.
What do you think you're playing at?
Ale 90 nie mogę otwierać. Pa, para, pa, pa. Wydaje mi się, że tak średnio tu pasujemy.
Captain Finn. Therefore, it is... That's enough for me.
Mamy to...
If you want a message, I'm fed up with... I'm gonna take a break.
And what are you... Drinking?
If you...
Why should I?
I'll make you a... You give me some booze to help me aim better, and we can have a little knife-throwing contest. What do you say?
All right.
Just let me know when you... And...
I don't want to mess.
All right. In that case, I've got a letter that wants to... Do you feel like doing that for me?
Well,
normally there is... So let him pay you.
How about... Have you got a bottle of rum for me? You can... I can throw knives without... Well, tell me if you'd like... Of course, that's only possible when you train. I throw knives every day at noon. All right. Remember the letter... All right. What do you...
Nie ma kurwa żadnego tego.
You could try the farms.
That's no good to me.
Be careful. Do that.
Chciałbym
Like I
się
said,
nauczyć
I'm
to.
sorry.
Na plaży stąd.
Leave me.
That was fast.
Dobra widzowie, chyba będziemy tutaj kończyć. Najwyżej sobie rano pogramy, nie?
Hey.
Piszcie.
What? Who?
Yeah, sure. You're Rob.
Oh, come on. They don't need this stuff anymore. Don't tell me you've never done something like this.
No.
Really? Well, that's very noble of you. As far as I'm concerned, the mages have asked me to search for knowledge and magic. Once I've gathered enough, I'll trade with the locals.
You aren't from Calador.
No, I'm a guardian from Tyrannus.
I don't...
All right, I don't... I was going some...
Found any...
Yes.
Faruko sent me to collect them.
I found 5 of them in the river delta to the west.
Got it.
No.
What do you...
They strong. Then there's us. If there's a way to defeat the Titans, I'm sure you mages will find... If you want to learn true magic, you should join us and go to Tyrannus. See you later.
Dobra, zabijmy jeszcze te sierwojady i będziemy zawijać.
I could never stand those creatures.
Dobra widzowie, będziemy zawijać. Plaża pisania. Dobra. Napiszę sobie jeszcze tu o. To. I dobra, dzięki za oglądanie.